questions that we get in our office a lot is about quitclaim deeds. There could be a lot of confusion about a quitclaim deed, what it is, and when you would use it. The most simplest way to explain a quitclaim deed is that it is the transfer of any interest that someone may have in real estate to another person or entity. So a quitclaim, spelled Q-U-I-T, sometimes it's confused with a quick claim, Q-U-I-C-K, and there's no such thing here in Washington State as a quick claim. We are talking about a quitclaim, Q-U-I-T. And you're just saying, whatever interest I have in this piece of real estate, I'm going to transfer that to you. There's no warranties, there's no guarantees. Whatever interest I have, you get it, and that's it. So when would you commonly use a quitclaim deed? The most common that I see is when you are gifting property. So if you're gifting property to a family member, to a loved one, we see that many times. If you have a LLC, a limited liability corporation, we will use a quitclaim deed to transfer the property into that LLC if you want the LLC to own that real estate. If you have a revocable living trust, so for estate planning purposes, a revocable living trust is a way to plan for your estate, and in order for it to work, it has to own the property. And so we will quitclaim real estate out of your personal name and into your revocable living trust. Another common area where we see quitclaim deeds are with divorce decrees. So if a piece of property, real estate, is transferred from one spouse to the other as part of the divorce decree, then a quitclaim deed will be used to transfer that property. Also, if you are getting married soon and you have real estate that you want to either remain separate property or to make it community property, a quitclaim deed can be used at that time to transfer an interest in property as well. Again, there are no warranties and no guarantees with quitclaim deeds in regards to the title of the property. Now, if there is a mortgage on the property, it is important to keep in mind that the quitclaim deed will only transfer the legal interest in the ownership of the property. It is not going to modify or change the mortgage that accompanies the property. And so for any liens, if you have a first mortgage, a second mortgage, any kind of liens on the property, those will not be affected by your quitclaim deed. And in that, I mean that whoever is on the loan for that mortgage will remain on that loan. Just transferring property with the quitclaim deed is not going to change the mortgage as far as who's responsible for that mortgage. And you may also want to check with your mortgage company to see if there are any issues with you doing a quitclaim deed while they have a mortgage and their lien on the property. Whenever property is transferred in the state of Washington, excise tax is charged. There is a state rate and a local rate. The local rate is 0.5%, so half a percentage point in King County. At the state level, it is a tiered structure. If the property value is under $500,000, then the state rate is 1.1%. If the property value is between $500,000 and $1.5 million, the rate at the state level is 1.2%. If the property value is between $1.5 million and $3 million, the rate increases to 2.75%. And if the property value is over $3 million, the rate is 3% at the state level. So you will combine the state level and the local level for a total excise tax rate. Whenever you are transferring real property with a quitclaim deed, there may be some instances where you have an exemption, meaning that you do not have to pay excise tax. A gift is one of those examples. We can speak with you during a consult and to determine if your transfer would qualify to exempt you from excise tax or not, and we're happy to discuss that with you. If you're looking to prepare a quitclaim deed or have questions about one, give our office a call or an email. We'd be happy to discuss it with you. We can help you with preparing the quitclaim deed, getting it executed and notarized, and recording it with the county. Once the quitclaim deed has been recorded and you have recording numbers, that transaction is complete and the property has transferred. King County or whatever county you are in, once it has been recorded, it will update with the recorder's office and with the assessor's office to update the property tax bills. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call and be happy to help you. Thank you and have a good day.